Welcome back to a brand new episode of Born Survivor Island. Finally, after a long drawn-out challenge.
No thanks to a certain TV show host.
Anyways, the votes have been tallied, and I will announce the eliminations. Would you look at here? Carly, Marcia, and Gabby Coles have both been voted out to leave the show.
What?
No. This has to be a mistake.
The poll does not lie. Our viewers have let their voices be known. They want you and Carl's off the show. That's consensus for you. Sometimes you don't always get the results you want.
Wait, Carly. You don't have to go through with this. I will take the eliminations. I completely overreacted in the last episode.
Girl, that was a valid crash out. I'd have been fuming if I was there. In fact, the lifeguard position was no walk in the park either.
And besides, you can't. It's against the rules. The viewers wanted Carly gone, not you.
Guards, take these lovely young ladies away.
Wait, I need to do something first.
Should we run after her?
Nah, I wanna see how this plays out. It's gonna make good drama for television.
Oh, hey Gabby. What's up?
I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I wish you and the others luck for the rest of the challenges.
Oh, the poll, huh? Dang.
I haven't been the nicest towards you over the years, and I'm really sorry for that. I know that doesn't fully repair everything that has happened. And even though we both agreed to start over, I'm ready to move on.
Little lady, you're coming with me.
Were you crying?
No, just allergies.
Wasn't that an emotional roller coaster there? Speaking of which, it's time to get the challenge started for today. And sadly, no, it won't involve roller coasters or any amusement rides. Maybe I should look into that.
Contestants, I have gathered you all here today to announce today's challenge.
It better not involve bogus hotels again.
I agree. The only hotel I would ever care for is a real relaxing one that doesn't involve ridiculous challenges.
Again, still talking here. You can gripe about whatever later. Anyways, both teams will be hosting their own big box store. You all are wondering, why have retro-looking stores? Well, back in my day there was once an ancient retail store of the past. A store that everyone used to go to. Kmart.
What the heck kind of stores were they?
My parents once shopped there when I was really young, but we didn't buy much from the store. They were pretty much on a rapid decline by the time our generation was growing up.
And no thanks to those fancy schmancy supercenter stores we have today. I mean, granted, Kmart did have supercenters, but they all died out before the last full-size Kmart closed. So your task is to create the most successful stores. Whichever team has the higher approval from shoppers by the end of the day will win the challenge.
This sounds very similar to the last challenge, but it ended abruptly.
Apparently there were too many issues with the hotels, as 2 former contestants have protested. Also, the star rating app was busted, so it was really hard to tell which team did better.
So let me get this straight, that whole ordeal with getting the highest rating was a waste of time.
Not exactly. I got a sneak peek of it before the site went down. Both of your scores were very low. Like 1.5 stars.
How will scores keep track?
Very good question, young lad. Whenever a shopper is pleased with the service they are getting, they will hold up an approved sign with a green check. That will count as a point. However, if they disapprove of the service, they will hold up a sign with a red X, and it will count a point against the team. Finalizing the score, if a team has any negative points, that will subtract any points they have. If that team's final score is lower than their competition, they will be up for elimination. Now, without any delays, let's get this challenge started.
Man. It's almost like this place is frozen in time.
It's gonna take heavy renovation to get this place into shape.
And exactly what resources do we have to do that?
I'm just saying. This place looks like it has seen better days. And besides, I would assume this game show would have the budget for the upkeep.
Actually, it was like this on purpose.
Of course it is.
The point is to go back in time to a simpler time where stores felt more close to home. Instead of these oversized fancy supercenters, these retail stores are built these days.
Renovating of any kind.
Oh my
you
gosh.
kidding me?
For real right
Typical.
now?
But there's always deep cleaning you guys can do. Happy sales.
This is seriously giving me the same vibes as the whole hotel fiasco. Let's just hope nothing breaks down again. But judging by the store, there's a possibility of something being out of order. I seriously think this whole game show is toying with us all. Heck, I was suspicious about Tom before we got on the island. Oh, what would I give to go back home and play some Galactic Combat?
This is seriously going to be our business store. Even the dollar stores back at home are in better shape than this.
I wonder what that area is.
I ain't trying to find out. Just looking at the main area of this place gives me a whole lot of bad vibes.
I think I can kinda make out what that says on top. I think that area would have been some kind of pharmacy. I have seen many department stores and some grocery stores have these.
I wonder why it's blocked off.
Yeah, we kinda had to take out the pharmacy location. Last I checked, none of you kids are qualified pharmacists, and probably aren't studying to become one someday.
You don't know that.
We probably would have something going on if we weren't stuck here on this island.
Anyways, I would hire pharmacists to work at both stores, similar to how I hired extra workers for the hotel.
And yet, you couldn't have hired more people for more tasks, leaving others to do all the work while others flake out of them.
I said I was sorry. And besides, you would probably do the same if you were as irritated as me.
Sure, tell me anything.
As I was saying, it would be pretty redundant since any nearby clinics are very far away. Plus, what are the chances someone is going to want to pick up a prescription at a pharmacy within a game show? Doesn't that sound ridiculous?
It does. But so does this challenge. And the game show as a whole.
Well, aren't you the little comedian? Save the act for the late night shows. Now everything else is fair game. Get prepping for a wonderful business success. If you guys win,
I guess we will get things settled and open this place for business.
Hopefully this challenge will be less dreadful and boring than the last one, although knowing this game show, every challenge is going to be like that. Though between you and me, I kinda did like the race challenge where we went to Candyland.
One prepping montage later.
just for your convenience at home, people.
And done.
We are officially open for business.
Our store is now open.
This is just like stepping back in time to childhood. Oh, if only stores nowadays looked like these too.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Hey Tyler, which aisle do these paper towels go?
Aisle 12, on your left.
Thanks dude. You the man.
This place is really starting to look like an actual Kmart, but more bearable.
Huzzah.
Just hope this time, it won't involve a couple of delinquents ruining everything.
You happen to be the manager of this store?
That is correct. How can I help?
Funny thing is, I drank too many Slurpees on the way here and I gotta.
Save the details, bub. The restrooms are down there.
Thanks a bunch!
Already doing very well. Ain't that something? Maybe this challenge will be a breeze. Wait. Don't jinx this, Trita.
Oh, hey Jeffrey.
Oh, hi Jen. How can I help?
You wouldn't happen to see Julia anywhere.
I last saw her working at the frozen food section. Why?
Oh, no reason. I meant to return her a tip from the last challenge.
Wait, we weren't asking for tips. Well, dang.
There you are, Julia.
Hey Jen, what's up?
Come on, it's time.
Time for what?
You know the plan.
Now. But I'm in the middle of a challenge with my teammates.
We'll find someone to take your place.
Jen, what are the chances of us finding someone who kinda resembles me that will be willing to take my place?
You were saying?
This weekend at this island has been so uneventful. And it's too late to get my money back.
Say, are you looking for something to do?
Yes.
Well, my friend here has to run an errand, and she was wondering if you would fill in for her?
Wait, you mean be an official contestant on Born Survivor Island?
Sure.
It really isn't all that.
So do we have a deal?
Oh heck. Yeah, I'm in.
So all you have to do is stock up the frozen food in these freezers.
Roger that.
You are just having one of those days.
I don't know, Jen. I don't think anyone will buy it.
They probably won't, but we have to do this in order to find the missing contestants and get the hell off this island.
Top of the morning, fellow employee.
Let me guess, you are a rookie.
Aww. Man, what gave it away?
I overheard the whole thing, and also we can't give ourselves approval points.
Please don't tell.
Don't worry, I won't. Besides, this might actually be something good to come out of this challenge. Ugh. I don't even want to be anywhere near oatmeal again.
In that case, I'd stay away from aisle 3.
Don't have to tell me twice.
There he is, Roxanne.
Ooh, now's your chance to make your move on him.
He's gonna be head over heels for me. Hey, cutie.
Oh, hey Jonisha. What's up?
Just want to say great job with the hotel last challenge.
Oh, thanks. I mean, it was a pretty rough time, but I think I got something out of it.
Shame that Tom guy had to declare both teams the loser, causing double eliminations.
Ugh, tell me about it. That guy is just making up the rules as the show goes on.
So you seem a bit tense.
I have been very stressed out lately.
I know what will help you relieve that stress. I hear there is a pizza cafe at the other side of the store. Do you want to tag along? My treat.
Well, I'm overdue for my break. Sure. I'm in.
Great. Lead the way.
I hope the next challenge Tom has will be more out and about. While I do like being in charge in these positions, I am keen to more into action. Come in. Oh hey Tasha. What's going on?
You will not believe what I just witnessed.
What?
It's all true. I heard they are going over to the Pizza Cafe to hang out.
Nope. Not on my watch.
So tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I like to play video games, read comic books, and watch anime. Ooh. I even like to pull some pranks, although I have been a bit rusty on them as of late.
Fascinating.
And what in Sam hell is going on here?
Oh, hey Trida. I was just going on lunch break.
Trida, you never told me how intriguing Mori is. I totally should have invited him to the party.
Yeah, how come I wasn't invited?
I know what you are trying to do here, Jonisha, but I am here to remind you it won't work.
I'm not plotting anything. I was having lunch here with Mori because I wanted to get to know him better.
For what? Are you intending on dating him?
Why do you care so much? Don't tell me he's your boyfriend.
What, Murray? No way. No offense, Maury.
None taken.
Then I see no reason why I cannot pursue Maury.
Well, you won't have the time to, because Maury was just getting back to work.
What? But I got like 15 minutes.
Your break is over immediately.
Well, in that case, I guess I should be going.
Jonisha, wait!
I'm sorry, sweetie, but apparently your manager is against her workers having a life. Until we meet again, Maury. And try to just for this.
Okay, that was just petty.
Just like you interfering in our business.
What the heck did you do that for?
Saving you from a potentially shallow relationship. If you can even call it a relationship at all.
You know, you should learn to be more supportive of your friends.
Just go back to work, Murray.
I will never forgive you for what you have done.
You're welcome, by the way. And you knew about this thing going on the entire time and nothing.
Because I don't care.
Don't act smart with me.
You ain't my mom.
Hey, are you going to order something or what? We have been waiting like 20 minutes.
Stay out of this, bub. I'm having a chat with my employee. Ugh. What is happening to my team? Our disapproval scores are skyrocketing. Jonisha wants to date Maury for some reason. Maury gets mad at me for doing him a favor, and Tyrone straight up doesn't care about it. It will be a miracle if we make it to the finale. Look, I may be a jerk at times. But I genuinely don't want Maury to get heartbroken by a girl who peaked in high school and thinks she is some kind of big-time celebrity.
Why can't she just be supportive of me? I get it, they both may have some personal issues, but that shouldn't stop me from pursuing her if I want her. Looking like parts of Romeo and Juliet play.
So follow my lead. All you are doing is stocking these items.
What if a shopper asks me where something is?
I will take care of it. We'll work as a team.
Okay.
Now where are the cookies?
Excuse me, do you happen to know where the cookies are?
It's on aisle 6. That's where the snacks are.
Oh, okay. Thank you!
No problem. Perhaps this won't be a total disaster after all.
Well, we meet again.
What are you? Where is your mom?
She's in the beauty department trying to look for some perfume. Which, by the way, you can really use some yourself because you smell.
Do you know this kid?
It's a long story.
You should have seen her. She was covered in oatmeal.
Geez, I wonder why.
Speaking of which, I need some assistance on finding some more oatmeal.
So you can chuck it at someone?
Because I'm hungry, and your hotel had terrible service. Just be grateful the website was down, because I would have written down the meanest review ever known.
Okay.
Well, anyways, I would love to stay and chat, but I am in need of some more cereal.
Some more discipline is more like it.
Wilbur.
Oh crud.
Wilbur, what have I told you about wandering off?
Thanks a lot for blowing my cover.
Get back here.
Dude, I'm just about done with these business challenges. Seriously, I would much rather rock climb or bungee jump than this.
For a game show, this whole thing is starting to feel like a regular day job. But with no pay.
Tyrone?
Zoe. What are you still doing here?
I'm still a volunteer extra on this show.
Why don't you shop at Tyler Mart instead?
Well, 1, Tom is having anyone reprising their role to stick to the team they are. And 2, I'm still watching you.
I told you a million times already, I'm not responsible for Quavius's sudden disappearance. Whatever happened between him and Jonisha is on him. I had no influence on it whatsoever.
Ha, so you say. Well, you're lucky I'm not in a mood to pummel you. I will have the pepperoni pizza.
I hate this game show.
Yo, Trita, you gotta check this out.
Whoa, our ice cream shop has been doing.
That's not all. Everyone has been enjoying the service so much that our approval scores have been soaring through the roof.
Wait a minute, if you're here, then who's working at the ice cream shop?
Maury has been taking my shift. He's doing a really good job.
Oh, great for him.
Is something the matter? I'd thought you'd be more thrilled, considering this is mostly all for some chaotic game show.
Well, earlier Maury and I had a bit of disagreement earlier.
Oh, the Jonisha thing. He was pretty upset when I came to talk to him. He didn't want to talk much about it, so he's been locking in on this challenge.
Here's your strawberry scoop.
Thanks.
Oh? I guess I'll see you later, Trita.
Think you can manage here on your own?
Absolutely. I myself have a garden at home.
Okay, well, I will be in the main part of the store taking care of some business. If you need anything, you can call me.
All right.
No, that's not it.
Is there anything I can assist you with?
I'm looking for a plant I can find as a souvenir, but I don't think it's here.
What were you looking for?
A Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap?
Yes, I am looking for something pretty exciting. Plus take care of those pesky flies buzzing around.
I don't think we have those here.
Oh, bummer. Do you guys have anything else?
We have loads of things. We have sunflowers, daisies, tulips, roses, and all kinds of other plants.
That would be a no on tulips. I'm highly allergic to them. And me and roses do not get along. And sunflowers and daisies? They're okay, I guess.
This is gonna be a tough one. Maybe there's something on the other side of the shop.
Bees! Bees? No, no. I'm not looking for any pets.
No, an actual beehive!
Oh, that makes more sense.
What happened?
There's a beehive in the garden shop.
Beehive? I don't remember seeing any beehives when opening this place.
Okay, so maybe I've installed the beehive there when no one else was looking. I mean, we gotta have a little chaos and mayhem on both teams. If people wanted to just have a regular shopping experience at a classic garden shop, they may as well play those retro gardening games. And even they have higher stakes. I guess I only put them there since it completes the nostalgic aesthetic of a Kmart. Kinda like how I had those empty sections where a pharmacy would be.
That's another thing.
What is this girl doing here?
Just providing some commentary.
Could you do that somewhere else?
I could, but I don't want to.
Oh, brother.
Anyways, why would people pick up their prescriptions on a reality TV game show? It would make more sense that they would go to their local pharmacies.
I think we got that Einstein.
I definitely could use more screen time.
I beg to differ.
Attention shoppers, due to a sudden bee infestation, the garden shop will be closed indefinitely. That is all.
Bee infestation? Yeah, no, that's a deal breaker. Come on, Jenna and Emma, we're leaving.
Wait up, Becca.
Ooh. That's gotta sting. No pun intended.
Outstanding performance contestants. Man, it feels good to have a challenge that actually succeeds.
Speak for yourself.
Anyways, I gather the totals of each score. This one is a pretty close one. But narrowly, Team Tyler wins over Team Trita with a score of 5-3.
Huh, looks like everything worked out in the end.
Especially after that little bee incident.
Not even surprised.
Normally I would announce 2 people to be eliminated, however, I will hold off on the eliminations as I need everyone currently present in the game to still be here in the next episode.
What's going on in the next episode?
I will be off living my best life for the day, so you guys get a bit of a reprieve. However, I will still have someone facilitate the show while I'm gone.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Hello, contestants.
Oh no!